Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel. Covers a lot of Mitsubishi stuff. Today we'll have a look at this. This is a beautiful little car. It's a 2022 Mirage or Space Star in some markets. This here is ES trim level, so it's the entry trim level. So at least in Canada, the trim levels are ES, and then you might have ES Carbon Edition that is just a little bit visually enhanced ES. Then you have SC and you have GT trim level as well. So we have SC right there, but today we'll have a look at this. This is the ES, beautiful white color. We'll have a look. Why is this vehicle so fantastic? What's good about it? So now, first things first, I do like how it visually looks. So you have a very modern looking front. You have this dynamic shield design honored on the Mirage as well as the other Mitsubishis, which is awesome. Sidelines, we can see that this vehicle is made to look like nice and sporty, and it looks pretty good. If we go from the back, so here we have this nice spoiler that comes from the factory like that, not an add-on or anything like that. So what I like about the this ES, so again, this is just entry level, and it's not made to look like an entry-level vehicle. You know, sometimes there's base looking cars that just look so base that you don't want to even look at them. This Mirage, I think it looks awesome from the factory. And look at the rear spoiler, how sporty it looks. It has a lot of these shapes going on throughout the vehicle, like the roof line and everything else. So I like the interior of it a lot. So that's definitely a big plus to this Mirage or Space Star. Now let's check out the engine real quick. And here's the little 1.2 liter 3-cylinder engine. It's a small engine for sure. Like if we look at visually, look how big the battery looks compared to the engine, or how small the engine looks compared to the battery. So you don't have a huge engine here, but the fuel economy is number one goal here with this car. So and it achieves just that. So it has about 6.2 liters of combined fuel economy, which is really good. And this has only 78 horsepower, this little engine. But don't be fooled by the little count of horsepower. If you drive that car, it actually feels quite zippy, and it's a small car. This engine actually suits the vehicle quite nicely. So let's have a closer look one more time how it sounds. There we go. Now it's time to check out interiors. There are some hidden gems in the interior. Let's check them out right now. Okay, now let's check out the interior, how it looks. It's actually a very minimalistic looking interior. You don't have a lot of things obviously here packed in the small car like this. I do like this big screen, which is awesome. It adds you this modern feel for it. Obviously, this is the CVT transmission, so you have the automatic right there. You do have the Bluetooth controls on the steering wheel. So, and this one also has the automatic headlights. So we can see over there, there's a button for the traction control. So you have the traction control, you have Bluetooth, you have front. Windows are power operated, which is a very good convenience thing. And you even have these cup holders, or one cup holder right there, at least for a driver. So Mitsubishi has thought of that. Oh, sorry, this is more for the passenger. And then this would be the 2 cup holders for driver and passenger. It's awesome that they have these type of convenience features added. And then we also have the air conditioning, which in a previous generation Mirage, that was not even an option on the base ES. You had to go to ES Plus package, then you could get the air conditioning. But now that is all already included in the Mirage. So there we go. So this is how the interior looks. These are a couple of things that are added. Just let's cover them real quick. So Bluetooth, you have power windows up and down, you have traction control, you have nice cup holders, automatic transmission, and also you have the Bluetooth, the USB cable, or the USB connection for your iPods and whatnot. So very nice climate control screen as well. Very interesting thing is these manual up and down windows. You don't see that too much on the 21st century automotive, especially North America, but this car offers you that. One cool thing about the Mirage or Space Star is that it does have 7 passenger airbags, including the knee airbag. Very safe little car. And one cool thing I want to show you, this is where the jack is located for the spare tire change. So if you ever need to change a spare tire, it's underneath the driver's seat, so that's where you can get it. And if you need the spare tire itself, it's where basically the spare tires are, so it's just underneath this cover, this cardboard right here. These 2 seats, by the way, this one you can take out, and then you have this 60-40 split that you pull this latch right here, fold it down. That's how it folds down. Then you have a lot of space all of a sudden, so you can carry pretty big items there, maybe even like a, I don't know, dishwasher, fridge or something. So there we go. A lot of utility on this vehicle. Excellent fuel economy. It's automatic. You have like power windows, you have AC, you have Bluetooth. It looks sharp. The design does not look like this would be some cheap car. So it's small, great looking car. It's definitely worth the attention if you're market for something like this. The only thing I wish Mitsubishi would added is this, the key. Let's turn off the vehicle. This is how it looks. It does not have power or the remote lock and unlock, so you have to lock and unlock each door manually, and this door, you know, you have to reach through the vehicle here to unlock it, so you can't lock it or unlock it otherwise. So, by the way, forgot to mention, it also has nice backup camera, so this whole screen turns into a backup camera for your convenience and safety. So there we go. We just checked out 2022 Mitsubishi Mirage Space Star, depending which market you live in, could be named different. Fantastic looking vehicle, lots of value for the money. If you're in a market for something like this, definitely put it on your list, check it out. Thank you for watching the video, and on to the next one.